Hello, my fellows. It's your brother Swagbirdie7. Today we're going to be playing Papa Louie's Burgeria. So with that being said, let's go ahead and take a bite out of crime.
A real bite out of crime. Bite.
Bruh.
I definitely could go for a burger with some onions. I love onions like a mad lad. It's my favorite thing. Let's go and make a save slot. Where my boy Marty? Ain't got the girl Rita. I'm gonna choose my man Marty. Hey Marty, lucky day. Be like, oh, I got myself a letter. You gotta meet here for the prize, cause Papa Louie said so. He's like, hey, Papa Louie. He's like, my boy, see, this is your fine establishment that you're gonna be running. Yes, sir, I want a big restaurant. But here's the catch. You gotta work. Are you serious? This is stupid. You tell me I gotta work. Now I gotta work for my own restaurant? That's silly. I can't make somebody else go run it. You tell me, there's not some kids I can go with. Like, there's no way I could just go grab on the, what's it called, on the side? I can't just go get some random dude on the street. Tell him to come work here. But whatever. So we got our order station, our grill station, our build station, right? Our order station is probably where we take the orders, you know, for the meals and the rest of the shadoobie. I got the grill station where we cook the burgers and whatnot, you know. And then we got the build station, which is where we can stack our burgers to be up on the top. So with that being said, let's go ahead and take our first order. And it is the lovely Lady Penny. What happened to quarters, nickels, and dimes? And then the $50.
Big bag.
Alright.
Big bag. Yeah, my bag is loaded up with stuff.
Well, it's a pretty basic meal here. We're gonna be grill. Well, yeah. How we gonna make a burger? Without no burger. Alright. So we just have this order needs a medium cooked burger. Drag a raw patty onto the grill. Right? And we'll roll the mouse however many times to do whatever, right? It needs to be a medium burger. Cook it until the time it reaches the yellow circle area. But you gotta make sure that like both sides are actually on even. So what I like to do is I like to have it halfway, right, whenever I cook it. And then for the rest of the half, I like to cook it so that way it can make it even 50-50. Because you want it to be even on both sides, 50-50 split. And have the yellow up on top, right? So I'm gonna wait until it gets to like 50%. So it's at 50%. I'm gonna break it over. Go to the build station, drag a bun, a little bun. Ketchup, pickle, cheese. Put that patty in between his burger.
What is burger? What? Buns, ketchup, pickle.
I'm about 99 on the burger. Like, how perfect did you want me to be? It had to be like pixel perfect. Okay, the bun slightly shifted over. My burger is literally like half eaten, bruh. It's half eaten. What you want? Man, golly, stingy.
Big bag. Yeah, my bag is loaded up with
This is my boy Wally. I love Wally. And the character of this game. Alright. Got a good classic meal going on here. Want some Berber, a bit of lettuce, and onissus, and some mayhusis. Not really too complicated, not too overrated. Currently our burgers got like it's cheese. I think I might have burnt that a little bit. I'm kind of a goober for that. But this burger's got like some cheese and some it needs to be a little bit darker. There we go. But it's got whatchamacallit. This burger's got like some Chick-fil-A sauce, cheese, regular stuff. I don't know why I'm trying to over exaggerate this what it has to be. I'm doing this all with my left hand. I'm not left-handed, by the way. I am right-handed dominant. So if we were ever in Baghdad times, I would live, and you would be gone because you'd be left-handed. Just saying. Sorry. Not really sorry. Lo siento, not lo siento. Okay. almost dropped the bun. Now to mess up Wally's burger. I wish old people were this nice in their establishments. Most of the times, old people can really be mean. I remember working at a pizza place, and the people be mean sometimes. Not all the time though, granted, but man, they be mean. 7 months. 7 hours. Hard labor. On an oven. Pain. Our next ranks to 103 points. Points more. Oh, points more. I don't know. Ads. I hate cool math games, bro. Remember when cool math games let you literally like play the game instead of having to sit through ads? Remember that? Fun times. Okay, so we got posters, a bit of things. I think starting out, like when we first do our thing, like I did that straight, you know, straight, no HMO. I literally cannot even buy a poster. One of these things said like $6.50. Yeah, I can't even buy a veggie poster. Alright, it's day 2 though. What new customers we got today? Ew! Blondes. Prudish. What you want, girl? I don't get it. Sliced pickles? I don't see that. But let me give y'all a little bit. Let me give y'all some swag lore for a second. So back in the day, right? Back when I was a little kid, right? I remember my grandfather used to would go to Sonic, right? And he would go to like Sonic or McDonald's or pretty much any burger establishment, and what he would do is he would order burgers with everything on it. And I'd tell my papa, I'd be like, Papa, may you please just get a burger with nothing on it. I would always request that, or I would request a burger with just cheese and ketchup. He didn't like that. He would always give me burgers with everything on it. Pickles, lettuce, you name it. Mustard, mayonnaise. I hate mustard and mayonnaise. Well, mostly mustard nowadays. I can't stand mustard. Mustard's too strong for my nose. But I had a YOLO that one. So he would just literally put burgers with everything on it. I'm just sitting here like, dude, I really don't want to sit here and eat this entire burger the entire way through, knowing that I have to eat all these like toppings. And as I got older, I saw things slower. Looking like a kid said, I'm a grown up. Forget it. I'm the next masterpiece, mate. I don't know how that song goes, but I do know that I do like lettuce now. I like dill pickles, like sliced pickles. Those are good. Onions, to die for. Maybe not that far, but Alice said so. The Persona thing, and then we got tomatoes. I cannot stand sliced tomatoes. I don't know. I just can't get the hang of it. It's just not something in my repertoire. I can do all of the above except for that one tomato. Okay, I guess I can see a 95 on the grill station. Not really though. All right, who else we got? Oh, my boy Wally T. I'm gonna calm down. My mom said she was going to bed soon. So we got my boy Wally cooking up some stuff. Stuff and whatnot. Boy, what's his name? Taylor? I'm Taylor. I'm doing that. I'm gonna go burger. Ketchup, my man. Alright, another burger. No mustard, not really. Okay, I don't really rock with it, but
Kevin Durant with the bucket.
I definitely see it. Chuck. My man. Ew. No. Ew, brother. I mean, I kind of see it, but you gotta put your sauce like on top of the cheese, at least up on top of the condiments. Like, right, so you like bun, meat, cheese, whatever condiments or toppings, and then you put your condiments. You don't put your condiments. I don't know, bro. Like, it just feels kind of weird. All right, so let's start this from a numerical order. Let's go with Wally T. We're gonna throw all their burgers up on top. Oh shoot. Philip. Okay, I forgot Taylor had two burgers. So in total, we're gonna be making 4 burgers. In the meantime, we're just gonna start with the bun. That's good enough. I don't know. I'm sorry, Wally. I don't really care that hard to really kind of like just go that far. I do plan on making playing more shorter games like this in the future, obviously, because this is actually really I actually like this a lot. It's actually really fun. It's a lot easier to move in a slower pace playing games like these than having to make longer big form videos and then immediately. Bro, forget you and your order station, okay? I don't have posters. How am I supposed to keep an old person entertained? Putting toothpaste on their dentures? Like, what do you want from me, bro? Wally, you be entertained by playing chess, man. Speaking of chess, you actually knew I was actually in a chess club? Yeah, it was me and my friend Otis, right? And I was telling Otis that I could, there was it was like a thing where we were both telling about each other. Like, he's like, oh man, I like checkers. I'm like 76. Okay, Taylor, bro. See, I get it with Taylor, right? You know, Taylor's hip. He's cool with the kids. He's hip. You know, with his swaying his hips side to side. I get it. But man, don't you have like an iPod or something? Isn't the game made like in 2009? Wait. Hey Siri. When was Papa's Burgeria created?
The Papa John's restaurant was founded in 1984 when Papa
No.
John's
Hey Siri. Papa Louie's Burgeria. When was it released?
Papa's Burgeria was released on December 6, 2010. Two app versions were later released. Papa's Burgeria HD was released for tablets on April 26, 2012 for iOS, December 7th, 2012 for Android and Kindle Fire, December 17th, 2012 for the Mac App Store, and January 8th, 2013 for Nook tablets. This answer is
Okay, but I can't do anything about your order station. Oh, and that's for Wikipedia. Thank you, Siri. By the way, you would still have an iPod. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, brother should be still entertained by something. But, dang it, I had a thought in my head. And I know that's a terrible thing to have, you know, for me, to have thoughts and think. But, like, I forgot what I was even going to say. He should have a tablet. Like, I don't know. Oh, no, I was talking about chess. So, my, friend. Oh, God, I hate ads. There's a way I could buy something to get rid of those ads. I would. I definitely would. But, let's see what we got now. We got Gotta Try 'em All Saucy. I think... what else we got? Okay, I haven't. Okay, I got this. I'm gonna just buy this and then call it a day. I should have bought 2 posters. Akari! I like how the ice cream trees in the back. Alright, what does she want? Got like a dress thing going on here. I don't even know what that is. She wants a bun, obviously. Okay. A tomato, obviously. Okay. A little bit of onions. Okay, I can see that. I need a lettuce, lettuces. You got a little burger, another lettuces, and then some onions, onions, and tomatoes. And then we got a boosasis. The flip. Alright. We got nobody coming? Okay. I guess I'm only going by myself. Nah, but I was saying that my friend and I, we were he was talking about chess and I was talking about checkers. I was saying, bruh, I'll slam you in checkers, bruh. He was like, bro, see, you be playing them checkers, bro. I be playing chess. I'm like, bro, what you talking about, bruh? Always trying to get me on some chess, man. I'm like, bro, I'm not doing no chess, man. I ain't doing no chess. That thing's for geeks, for nerds. And then he told me this is in the 90s. I was like, you know, you're right. And so then I decided to go out my way to learn chess. I literally sat there and read articles in class on how to play chess and en passant and even how to castle. Like, I was sitting there actually trying to learn how to play chess. And then we got into a club and we actually we made it pretty decently far. But I mean, there's only so far you can go in a school that's like 700 people that literally reside in it. You know what I mean? Like, it's not our faults on that. I'm trying to like balance this thing all together. I think the next thing I'll do, cause you know, I've still got school. I have one more class, thankfully. So all I gotta do is finish this class and I can get my degree this December, and I'm so happy. All right. But no, the teacher was being kind of weird, telling me to go do this assignment, and I can't even do the assignment because it wasn't even on the... Ooh, Chuck, my man. All right, what we got? Barbecue, bit of Berber, bit of cheese, onisis, bakusis, and tamusis. And then prudence, we got boosis, hamburgers. It's the same order. It's the same order. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Alright, Taylor, what you want? Taylor wants all of this stuff. And that's what he do. But no, I had recently had to go back up because I mainly took my classes all online. Because I'm gonna be honest, I was not like it's so far away, right? That's what we pretty much said. Like the classes are like 1,000 yards away. Yada yada yada. It's for web design. I know, gross, right? And I'm just like, man, I'm just trying to sit here and just make games, bro. I'm trying to sit here, make a whole portfolio on how to do something. But while I was doing my work and stuff, right? She told us to go to this site. It was like Akari or something like that. But the point, case in being, was that the website that she made us go to didn't work because the site had gotten shut down, and they brought us to GitHub. And I mean no offense by this to this woman. You are like more than likely 80 something years old. What you know? What do you know about GitHub? You know what I mean? I'm so sorry for that. You know what I mean? Like, what do you know about GitHub, bro? What do you know? What do you know, bro? So I'm sitting here trying to make a whole entire article for her thing, or do her assignment, because what it is like I had to type out some code, right? And or little HTML links, and then send it over to her, right, via like a little, like, I guess, document deal. But the thing was, there was no way to send over the document deal because there was nothing to really do it. So I typed out the code in like a notepad, and then that was it. And I was like, oh dang. Well, let me email her. I email her, she doesn't respond. I'm like, dang. I call her, doesn't respond. I'm like, she did? No, she's just not responding. I literally had to go drive like 5 hours just to go down there and get a question answered. And then she told me that I didn't even need to do it in the first place. Not the assignment itself, but just go to those the application that I recommended on the books that was provided for us, the online books. I'm like, oh great. Thanks, teach. And then I left because that room smelled nothing but rancid. I mean, straight rancid. Like, it smelled like boo-boo. But we are getting 92s, 80s. I think now we're actually doing better on our order stations, because now we don't have to really worry too much. I'm sorry, my boy Taylor out here chilling. But I'm gatekeeping a brother for no reason, man. He's probably sitting here like, man, I see how it is. I'm like, Taylor, it's not like that, brother. It's not like that. Like, I'm sorry, man. It's just not like that. Why would I do that to we're brothers. Oh Lord. I stretched my hands to thee. No, it was really annoying trying to get the recordings to go through with this. Because at first I was sitting here like, I'm gonna be honest, I never updated my OBS in like 5 months. So like, ever since I did like the Persona stream or whatever, like in February, I've never updated my OBS. And I know it sounds like stupid, right? But I'm sitting here like, bro, I'm trying to sit here and record. And I realized that my recordings and stuff was going wrong. So about an hour of like recording, I realized that something probably was wrong with my calibrations. But it wasn't. It was just because, whatchamacallit, the thing I was recording on, it's like, it was, how do I explain this? The way how it was doing its thing was like, I recorded like, 2 and 3, right? My mic, and then what y'all are seeing right here, and the audio. The main problem was that the Papa Louie's like audio was going through, but my vocals weren't. And then whenever I converted it with the MOV, it didn't work. And then, I don't know, it was just so weird, because it was like sometimes my mic would work and the video wouldn't work, and other times the video would work and then my audio wouldn't work, vice versa. And then some dude on Reddit told me, when you throw it into DaVinci, it'll do its thing. I'm so sorry. I made my man Taylor wait 1,000 years to get a half-baked burger, and it's not even, bro. I literally messed that man over. I D-worded him over. Whoa. Whoa. Hold your horses, Sally, man. Golly. I just need to get my weighting up. I'm terrible at this. But hey, the 3 days, rank 3, we are actually B-balling right now. You gotta make a funding somehow. I understand. Game. I understand. But now, we're back into the game, so we're going to look at 9 plus 6 is 15, right? So we're going to go 5. Wait, oh, okay, man, you really hit me in my stomach, man. 7 cents. 7 literal cents from getting a veggie poster. I'm sitting here. It's Big Polly! Big Polly, 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 Big Polly. Bro, I love my man Big Polly, bro. It's Big Polly, bro. Biggie P! It's that bad man. What do you want? What do you got? Yes, I like to have a bun. I like to have a bit of meat. I like to also have a little bit of cheese. Another bit of hamburger. A bit of cheese. Another hamburger. A little bit of cheese. A little bit of mayo, you know, some sauce, and they top it on up with a fresh bun. All right, Biggie P, you realize that your whole entire order filled the whole entire ticket. This goofy goober. You better give me a big fat tip, Big Polly. Bro, filled it to the brim. Gotta love him, man. But nah, when I went to that room at the college, bro, it smelled like terrible. Like, I know I said that earlier, but I was telling my sister as a joke, I'm like, man, it seemed like some of them didn't even know what soap was, bro. Like, it genuinely startled me. Okay. I was trying to calculate how well this would go through. So I gotta make sure that all these burgers end up on the same color side for this. But yeah, and then and I was about to make a move, bro. I was about to make a move because there was some there were a few nice looking ladies, and I was about to make a move. One of them I saw had a really nice shirt. I was gonna compliment her. I was gonna be like, your shirt matches your eyes. They're both beautiful, right? But that's obviously cringe, and that's something that my grandfather would say that would work. But I told my grandfather we don't live in the like 50s anymore, so like. Some of the stuff that if I tried would literally be laughed at. I'd be so embarrassed. So I looked at her for like 10 seconds, and then I just left. I felt so defeated. I know Swag did have to take the walk of shame. He did have to take the walk of shame that day. I'm sorry to tell you that, but your brother. I know you're probably like, no way. He took the. I had to take the L. It was a hard L. Right, and I lost that day. I was very sad, but I said, nah, there'll be somebody else out there. And then I was going downstairs to go home and all that once I had this information. And then I saw this girl, this red-headed girl. Okay, let's see what Biggie P thinks. What Biggie P think? What do you think? Hey, only the best we bring around here. Okay, only the best burgers we bring around here. God, give me a bun. Some tomatoes, a little bit of onions, lettuces, onion, tomato, and golly, and you stack your order up too. And Penny is gonna get a short order. See, why don't y'all just, yeah, there you go. See, she gets it. My boy Wally, what you got, Wally? Obviously, you love that mayo. You love that mayo schnaze. He loves mayo schnaze. Taylor. Man, they always be ordering orders, man. I mean, this is a restaurant, I know, but still. But no, I was saying that, what's it called? So I saw the girl, and I thought in my head, well, carpe diem. Not like that, right? I'm not trying to go out here and trying to pull stunts. That's not Swag Bros motif. I'm not trying to do that, obviously, right? But, okay, good 82, despite us literally working on what was essentially a monster truck meal, we, got it done somehow with a really good grade. So we're gonna throw like 4 burgers on the grill right here. They're all very, very patient. I really do want to put an arcade game. Look at them with the same animation here. But I do want to put them in a good arcade game. You know what I mean? But, oh, shoot. There we go. I'm sitting here being pretty distracted. Wait. There we go. I was sitting here like, something doesn't seem right. I'm gonna work on this one. I'm sitting here like, oh, shoot. Okay, onion, lettuce. Okay, now the burgers. It should almost be done by now. You gotta look at the tiniest increments, I know. Right there. Right there. Get the burgers, get the burgers, get the burgers. Alright. Whew, too close. I ain't trying to go for perfectionist. Oh, and her meal works back around. It's one of these people that always has their meal working back around. That's such a thick, like, fillet of burger. I'm sorry for the order station thing, man. There's nothing really much I could really kind of, like, do for that. Unless you just have, like, some weird magic wand on how to, like, you know, not do that. Then I don't know what to really tell you. Ooh, 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 ow, no. Dang it. I'm a doofus. I thought I put it for the wrong person. I was like, wait, what was going on here? I was actually freaking out. I was like, no, I ruined it. But nah, I had made like a really short conversation because I was sitting here like, well, she had like would it be like a chicken sandwich, and I thought it was pretty cool. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna ask. And then I went up the stairs a little bit again, and I was like, do you know what? I was like, that meal looks delicious. What are you eating? And she was like snickering to herself like really loud. She was like, oh my goodness, I can't believe somebody asked that. And she's like, it's a beignet. I was like, oh, it's a beignet? She's like, yeah. I was like, yeah, that's sick. And I just walked off. I'm sitting here temper flustered like, oh my goodness, this happened. That really did happen. Dang. You know, I probably need to talk to a little bit more people now that I think about it, because I know it sounds crazy, but here's the thing. If I for some reason ever like popped off, right, and got like, I hate ads. What I mean to say was, if I for some reason like popped off, right, and went like crazy, you know, got the Mr. Krabs, save the town, yada yada, right? Dude, I'd be so nervous to still talk to people, bro. It's just Alberto. Bro's got no eyes. Oh, he's got eyes. He's just very faint. You know, and this is just for a thing. These glasses, I forgot to always say this, but these glasses actually do hinder my vision. Like, most of everything is like darker. Like, I just can't see most of it. So you see me sometimes like going up to a screen and stuff, cause I can't literally see it. I remember with my darker glasses, these ones are actually a lot better. But my darker ones, terrible. Right? Just could not work, man. I just couldn't see jack diddly nor squat. This is going to be the worst decision I make in my entire life, and that is saying a lot. Alright, so Alberto's thing is that alright. Don't stop the grill master, alright? Check it. Y'all about to witness sheer perfection that's gonna happen right now. Alright. Okay. Alright. Now we gotta do is just watch for the buns and then we'll be set. Alright. We have enough time to take Chuck's order. So we'll be able to get Alberto, flip it back, you know, and be good. Him and Chuck almost have like the same like top to top. The only like difference is like the way how the items are placed. Like if you look on the side, it's like you got the barbecue, right? The only thing is that Alberto has onions and Chuck doesn't. But he has like another burger and like a bit of more barbecue. Oh shoot! Oh, dude, I'm sitting here like I knew I messed up somewhere, because I was gonna sit here like, dang, I'm talking as if I have this completely locked down, in which I did. Y'all just gonna have a little bit crisp in y'all burger. You know what I'm saying? My grandfather told me. My grandfather told me. He said. Sometimes have a little bit of crisp in your burger is a good burger. Hallelujah, man. That's what he said. I was like, you know what? You're right. Hey, he's right. Burger, cheese, tomato, and bun. I couldn't imagine having to work for a fast food restaurant that has to do with burgers and stuff like that. Because when I go to my McDonald's, right, and I'm so glad I can finally talk on a platform that can actually let me say this, right. But when I go to McDonald's and I ask for a burger with cheese and ketchup and onions, and sometimes even just cheese and ketchup, tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. No, but tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Okay, but I wanna hear you say what I want it that way. Big Polly! I'm sorry. Okay, let me get Prudus and then Biggie P, and then we'll be good. But I'm just saying, like, why are y'all putting pickles and like other junk in there? Sometimes I even put mustard. I ordered ketchup. But why are you putting extra like toppings and stuff? You can save so much more toppings if you don't do that. If you're gonna do that, put it in the ding dang container at least. Like, don't sit it in my order. That's disgusting. Cause she wants a bun, some tomato, a little bit of onion, a little bit of lettuce, a little bit of burger, a little bit of lettuce, a little bit of onion, a little bit of tomato, a little bit of, oh jeez, oh Lord, I stretch my hands to thee. Need to work on this order. All right, let's do this. Thankfully, we got the burgers already. Ooh, okay. This is all okay. I'm just gonna relax, right? They said when you're what did Kylan say? When you're real mad, first thing you do is calm down. Well, I'm not mad. I'm nerved. I am nerved. I'm quaking in my boots. All right, we're gonna scoot all this stuff over. I'm sorry, Chuck, man. I know. Bro seemed like, bro, you know it's alright, man. I'm like, I'm so sorry, Chuck. Like, it could be a much better burger. It could really be a much better burger. Like, I'm gonna be honest. This is actually mediocre. This would put my kid self to shame. My kid self would be like, man, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? I'm sorry, bro. Like, look, bro, I can't even move the. What are you doing? Get back here. Now, Wally, I know that wasn't a good quality burger, but trust me. Okay, see, he's okay with the grill. But Wally's got a good set of pearly whites, you know what I'm saying? He's got some pearly whites. He can eat that meat, you know what I'm saying? I know my teeth can be a little bit sensitive. Currently right now, a little bit like one of my tooth on my side is a little bit sensitive whenever I eat something. No, I do not have cavities. I have gotten a cleaning. I have gotten checked out. They just said it's a bit sensitive. My sister told me to use a certain toothpaste. If y'all know what the toothpaste is, please let me know because, see, here's the thing with asking a, sure my mom's not listening. The problem with asking the Duferalicus, I know I'm using scientific definition right here, right? More specifically, the doofus, right? It's a lot harder to ask her, you know, again, because such of a species does not like repetition on me asking just for another time. Right? So the Duferalicus will then very aggressively be upset and mad and be like, oh my goodness, all the time. It's scary. It's scary. Sometimes it'll be random chairs. Sometimes it'll be random tables. And other times it'll be random windows. Nothing in her sight will not be attacked. Genuine crash out, brother. Genuine crash out. Obviously, I'm joking. My sister does not crash out like that. But she's a doofus. Just, I gotta specify that. I gotta specify. Look at Biggie B. Alright, throw that bun over there. Alright. Akari. Ikanari. What's that? The dog's name? Is it actually Megumi? No, it was like Inugami or something like that, right? Ooh, almost messed it up. I was sitting here like, uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Falling, told you I'm an Earl style. I'm not gonna replay that audio again. You know, fun fact, I actually had to like go through like 2 to 3 copyrights just so I could finally post that video. That's what I was sick about. Cause first I had to do a bit of changing cause I had used like a certain, it was like a Disney song kind of deal. So I had to literally change it because of that. Which, completely understandable. But then they started getting me for the drums in the EA football game. And I'm like, okay, I'll just remove those, right? They even have a new feature where instead of just trimming out the part or just, you know, cutting out the audio, they actually just silence out the music that was being played. And then they put your audio, which they actually did a really well job. I will give YouTube that. But then they started giving me on some other stuff. But it was only like one more thing. It was like 1 second of like a drum. And then I had to edit that part out. And it doesn't do anything. It's just really weird that they would just do that. It's like, okay, I get it, but still. And ad time. You know, if I ever put ads on my YouTube channel, I'll probably only put 1. Because coming from experience on a guy who's been on YouTube since like before kindergarten, I completely understand how annoying it actually is to get hit with ads. And for what? For chump change? The only thing he's going to do is just make people mad. Like, that's actually dummy stupid and tedious. Alright. We got on day 6. Got my man, Chicken. Alberto, excuse me. Something trompeta. Trompeta. Because, you know, it's like the way that they shake their hands and they just It's like something with like the words or the way how they shake or greet or whatever sounds like a trumpet. I don't know how he explained it, but it was like the way how they speak. Not they, like I'm like generalizing them. Like, I'm talking about like, you know, the language in which they, you know, communicate. So, right? They shake with their own. I don't know. Did you know? Penny, quarters, nickels, and dimes. Okay, we got a burger, cheesesis, latusisis, mastugas, and a boon. I want to run some Three Houses drafts. I'm sorry to say that, but the last time I ran my Three Houses drafts, I actually lost the save data. As stupid as that sounds, I didn't save on a certain part, or I oversaved on a different part, and I actually deleted my save data. And I was very, very, very upset. But the group that I ran it with, I think they kind of disbanded because, well, they all have different lives and stuff like that, so it just never really worked out the way I did. But I would love to run a Three Houses draft. I did do that calendar glitch for a few times. Not on the run, obviously. No, hey bro, I'm not gonna cheese, alright? I may be you may call me a geek and stuff, but I refuse to be a loser in this situation. Because I would not want to do that. The point of it is to see what strats and stuff people have. I know that's a terrible build burger, but that somehow got us a 99. Like, I don't see how that at all got us a 99. I'd have slapped that burger out of that. Slap that burger just cause 4 is an alright game. Alright, Chuck, what we got? Nah, but I'm thinking, what would my next what it do? Chill, bro. I'm trying to think, what would I also do? Probably, I want to do Battle of Z. That's one I genuinely want to do. I really want to do Battle of Z. I want to do Battle of Z's, talk about Battle of Z. Because I have actually, as a kid, an insane amount of hours. And that's saying something, considering as a kid, when I had my 3DS, which I still have to this day and love, my Pokemon save data, even when it got restarted, because I originally got it on October 13th of when the game came out, right? One day after the game came out. And I had got it on that Sunday, and I was so happy, right, when my mom surprised me with it. And then I went and played the game. But as I was playing the game, I had traded. I know this is gonna sound really dumb. I know. But I did trade my Wyettle. I think I traded it for something terrible, like a Keldeo or something, right? Just something that wasn't really worth trading my whole entire like legendary, right? And so I lost it. I was very that burger is in the trash. I think it's this one. Well, let's pray for it. Okay, because I was sitting here like, I like how you can still hear the grilling in the background. Okay, let me actually start putting some stuff up on here before we start losing our position, what we're supposed to be doing. By now, the burger should be done when I get to like the cheese. See? Oh! Alright, I gotta make this fast. Boogie, oogie, oogie, wiggle, jiggle, and dance. Like a roof is on fire. Alright. 5 and 6. Man, forget you. To be fair, he was my first order, so I did kind of basically just like throw it to North Nebraska. It just didn't even watch him. Now, thankfully, everybody's chilling right now. I'll give him that. I need a little bit more here. There. But not for my Pokemon or my Pokemon Y save, right? I had deleted it like once I got in October. I played it for like a lot of months, and then like around March, I deleted it. I deleted my save that I had for my cartridge because I wanted to get back Wyettle, and we only had all we had was like Lacey's Wi-Fi, so like the Wi-Fi was like dummy slow, right? And then I had started my save anew. And I went from like what was essentially I think like 100 hours I think in that Pokemon Y game to now, as of saying this right now, like 600 hours in its entirety. So ever since 2013. So ever since the 4th grade was when I had that game. Dang, the 4th, like that feels so old, right? It's so weird thinking about how such like technology is just like, well, you were only like in the 4th grade, so you were only like 9 at the time. Like, dang, don't tell me that, bro. Stop it. And now we're a decade and a year later. We're about to come full circle on the same exact thing all over again because Pokemon Z's coming. Dude, I was so happy when I heard Limouwee City again. I literally cried. And I really don't cry for too many games. Even if it's something like Smash Bros, right? Just I mean, I'll get drastic goosebumps. Actually, for Smash Bros, I did shed a few tears. But to hear that theme again, it's just stop. And then there's one bozo out there that's thinking, Pokemon Y is stupid. It's a shallow of a game that tries to make a story. It's pretty much saying, the dude was trying to say that the Pokemon Y game is supposed to be, it wants to be deep, right? But it's not deep. Like, it acts like it's deep, but it really isn't. I'm like, bro, what games are you talking about right now? First off, many of the lore, if you really dig into it, they all can be deep, bro. You know what I mean? Just because you don't think so doesn't mean everybody else doesn't think so. Like this ad. I shouldn't have to look at it, but I got to. This game's just so much fun. I can just play this all day. All night. Fortnite. Mandy. Where's Billy? Where Billy? Mandy said, I want a burger with meat, cheese, and ketchup. And onions. And a little bit of lettuce. See, I was rocking with your meal, Mandy, right? I was really rocking with it until you added a tomato. The moment you added the tomato, I said, okay, all bets are off. Stop. I have an idea. This one, I have a, look, okay. This is my time. I have a plan that can't fail. All I was saying, right? Currently, this thermometer here is bugged out. Oh, it is. Dang, it is bugged out. I better don't mind the thermometer that's currently going on right now. All right, we'll take his burger. I'm gonna take his order, and then we'll do all that, and then we'll wrap up day 7 for this. This is day 7. All right. Ooh. Ah, come on. Okay. See, I have it all under control. This part's gonna be really tough to. Ooh, Akari. Ooh, I can't get you. No. Well, no, because their order's gonna be too long. So we're just gonna wait this out. Come on. No. Win in Rome, man. Cook! Man, there we go. Alright. What you want? You want some bun? A little bit of onion. Well, yeah, onion, tomato, then onion, then lettuce, then burger, then lettuce, then onion, then tomato, and then top it off with a bun. Okay. Taylor, you basic dude, and that wasn't even your order. I'm just saying that your order is basic. I like it. Just remove the mustard. Put a little bit of onions in that thing if you want to. It's optional, and we good. I just don't see why McDonald's can't just simply give me what I requested and put a bunch of jazz and other thingamabobs and hoodickies. Is that the Duolingo birds? Bro, stop. Everybody's coming all at once. I can't take this many people coming at once, man. Chill out with arriving into my establishment and for the biggest whoa Nelly you just heard in your entire life. I know. All right, let's get these onions. Yeah, onions. They made me cry. Actually, I should probably chop onions one day with shades on. I don't think they would make me cry because they can't even reach my eyes. They want the benefits of having the shades on. Only problem is that half the expressions that I do, I think are actually being conveyed, but they're not. So it makes me look a lot more stiffer than what I think I actually am. Like, I'm sitting here, like, doing all this stuff, but it doesn't project that. Like, in my head, and the way how it looks like I'm like, yeah, and I'm like, oh, I'm moving in jazz, but I'm not. I'm not jazzy. I'm brassy. It's like, what does that even mean? I'm talking about, like, low brass. No jazz. Wee little lass. No class. Having, and, you know, such a long line. If we had 2 people, it'd be over with. I think I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, please, because I love when people, like, talk back and stuff like this. If there's actually like, is there a way you can get like another person to cook burgers and stuff? Cause if I'm wrong, isn't there like a second chef that you can get in this game? Again, I could be wrong, and that's okay. But I don't know. I just genuinely thought there was somebody else. Jeez, all these stinking tickets are all blurred. I'm not OCD, but I do like to have my stuff a little bit tidier. That's why I was able to vacuum my room and junk this week. I literally was like, you know what? I'm tired of my room being all dirty and disgusting, so I'm gonna go out of my way and clean it up. So I went and I just cleaned up the room because, well, nobody likes really a messy room. She gives me a good thumbs up. I'm really happy about that. Alright, so we're gonna toss a little bit of some burgers over here. Just gonna be placing this a little bit. Get some ketchup. Get that on there. Put a bit of meat. A bit of mustard. Again, if y'all know, not know, but if you, oh shoot, 261, my man. Hey, he knows what good tipping. See, I got you, Taylor. I got you, brother. In the beginning, I didn't, but now I do. Excuse me, mannerism. I be telling my friend, I'd be like, bro, say excuse me, bro. Bro will literally like drink a Red Bull and then burp and not say excuse me. Like, I know it sounds stupid. I know it sounds very dumb saying that aloud, right? Like, okay. But it's just the principle, man. It's the principle. Like smacking, bro. If I hear like, I'm trying to do all that, bro. It's just the way it's just the way we were raised, bro. Like I do not like when people do not say excuse me when they burp. It's a bad tick. I have to look over like, bro. It's the principle, man. It's the principle, not the principle. The principal. Wait, I think it's the other way around. It is the other way around. I put the pal back in principal. Hey, Arnold. Oh my goodness, dude. I'm terrible. My man Wale Day. And that concludes day 7. Do we get anything from this, or is it just like... Be darned if you call me a part-timer. Yeah, well, quit it for here for today. But thank you all for watching, and yeah, if you like more stuff like this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And with that being said, beware and take care. Where the music at?